the dreaming, poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over but the crying, and I can't get over crying over you.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout 4 Survivor with Nathan Gray. And in the last episode, Nathan was able to help out the Brotherhood of Steel and help Paladin dance. He did so while he was on his way to Diamond City. That's right. He needs to find Sean. We're heading to Diamond City. Check out the mod list below. We've made the game much more immersive. We've made the game much more difficult. And with that in mind, we're going to be heading down to... Oh, did I miss some ammo? So I've got 2 ranks of the Scrounger perk, and yet ammo boxes 2 rounds of 45. Dogmeat, I don't... What?
Hey.
What is your problem?
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Okay, thank you. Have fun with that, Dogmeat. Yeah, so... Nate knows that he needs to head south to Diamond City. On his way, we're going to be passing by Hangman's Alley, which is one of Preston Garvey's Minuteman settlements. Now, Hangman's Alley is a little different. It's not a large settlement. There's actually only one occupant, a strange man who has allied himself with the Minutemen, and Nate is welcome to go to that settlement and to... use its facilities and grab any ammo or anything he needs. So we're going to be heading there, and then we're going to be heading off to Diamond City. And yeah, let's hope we survive. Let's hope we make it through this journey. I'm excited to be jumping back into Fallout 4. Boy, it's a long way until we get Fallout 5, isn't it, everybody? Anyways, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Like and subscribe. Let us dive on into Fallout 4 Survivor.
We could really use your help.
What do you need?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Where is this place?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
defending Diamond City is nothing me.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
That a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside. Hey.
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Got a question? Should talk to...
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the little girl still keeps cranking.
Newcomer, huh?
One of
Talk to Evan at the wall.
It's the secretary of
Hey, there's a fire on the old theater district for where there's home.
air.
Combat zone.
No
Stay
scholarship.
clear if I was you.
Stand on the spot.
Cover hair myself, and I know.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed in the surplus. Be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruined store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other, the faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why's a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Water! Get your
You
fresh
watch your
water
step.
here.
Got my eye on you.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps, but I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor.
Does anyone fight?
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
Is everyone?
Aww. Mr. Sawicki, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
Ain't you a little
And
old
we've
to be
learned
in
a
school
lot
since then, so we're going to reinforce
Bingo.
that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
Oh.
All right,
Good
you
talk.
guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads?
Ah,
It's
a
true.
new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know. Actually, I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Who can tell me?
Water out in
If
Commonwealth,
Henry
you
and
get
Sally
sick.
had 4
That's what my friend Shang told me.
and they cut them all up into 4 slices each, how many slices would...
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A paying customer. Finally. Plenty of clothing on the racks, if you're paying.
Let's see what you have.
Plenty of styles to choose.
hiding among us. You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk. Bye. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next. Seen better days, haven't it?
Hey.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and citizens, but it's home.
New guy, am I right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Pipe is coming.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Sure.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic happen. For your hair,
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Word is something bad went down in the museum. They're saying.
how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Don't need anything today.
You're lost, jackass.
Free shopping, right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip size, barrels.
Lasts forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
So at this point we are going to pivot a little from the immersiveness of the game, only in that a lot of times we're going to be making choices that Nathan Gray himself would make as a grieving father and as a man searching for his son, but sometimes we're going to make choices that are kind of based on me just knowing the game and knowing gameplay, whether that's something, a choice when you make to get a specific weapon or a bobblehead or just experience. So we're going to be doing something. You would think that Nick and Piper would immediately run out to go save Nick Valentine. Probably would. You may also reason to yourself that maybe Nathan realizes that running off into the unknown is a bad decision. He is a soldier. He likes preparation, and so maybe he wants to get to know the world around him before he runs off, because if he ends up dying, he's no good to his son, right? If he ends up dying, that does no good to Sean. So maybe he's playing the long game. For now, though, I think we're going to do one different type of quest. Wait, should I? Maybe should get armor up one. Ammo is so gosh darn rare that at some point we will need to be pivoting towards melee weapons more. We've got a good amount of ammo, but only for the moment. Let's check this out.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing was lying in the dugout inn.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't order just one now. Leave it up!
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Deal.
You're in room 2, just through the door. Have a nice day.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Don't need anything today.
That's too bad.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Yes, that's right. I think Nate is going to, we're going to be picking up another companion. Someone to help us get through this rough playthrough. Now, I know we haven't seen a lot of combat in this episode, but I think we're really setting up what Diamond City is all about. Kind of setting up the scene. And I think this is important with Diamond City particularly because it lets us know that Nathan cannot just blast his way through everything. We are going to need to use our cunning, our smarts, and we're going to have to work with others. We cannot quite be a lone survivor in this playthrough. We need friends and we need help. And I think in the next episode we're going to do a couple smaller quests because remember, Nick Valentine is a man who finds people, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's the only person who can help find Sean, and Nathan keeps this in mind. So in the next episode we're going to do a couple small quests around Diamond City, earn up some XP, and I think we're also going to, you know, we're going to explore a couple options before we actually save Nick Valentine. Thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Fallout 4 Survivor.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. Yeah.